privilege to welcome you all here today. I can only apologise that I had the first cold I've had in 3 weeks, which started yesterday, but I'll stand back. I have tested, I promise you it is only a cold, and I hope it won't spoil my auditability for you today. Great honour and a privilege to welcome you both on behalf of Bentley Priory Museum. I'm privileged to be a trustee here at Bentley Priory and to have been the project manager in designing this museum, but more importantly to welcome you, part of our Royal Air Force family, back here on behalf of the Royal Air Force. I'm delighted to also welcome and introduce to you today Wing Commander Paula Wilmot. Paula is not only the smiliest and most cheerful Wing Commander in the Royal Air Force, she's also a media and communications guru, and Paula is going to share some of these stories with the wider Royal Air Force so that they have the privilege of understanding a little bit more about what you achieved and your families achieved at Falcon Field. And I'm equally delighted to welcome Flight Lieutenant George, let me get it right, Blundell-Pound. George is not only a pilot now on 32 Squadron, the Royal Squadron at Royal Air Force Northolt, but he's just finished as a flying instructor at Linton-on-Ouse. So I'm hoping that our wonderful 4 young men who flew out in Falcon Field will enjoy talking about their instructional experience as pupils with George today. I'd also like to pass my thanks on to Catherine. Now, I thought that I was a champion nagger until I met Catherine. Catherine is wonderful with her motivation and organisational skills, and it's very much down to Catherine that I have the privilege of meeting you all today. Because once she gets hold of something, she certainly doesn't let go of it, and I think that's a wonderful attribute for anybody to have. So I wish you the very happiest of days. Please talk to Paula, George and I, because that's what we're here for. And have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you.
I perhaps should have said in my introduction, just before I introduced Erica to you, that because she's hiding her light under the bushel, it's only due to her that we have exclusive use of this museum today. So we are simply paying the minimum costs for being here and none of the entrance fees. And no one else is here other than us today, which I think is an enormous privilege and a great help to us. Thank
you. We try to be not a museum of things. We're a museum that tells the people stories of courage, leadership and technology. And I think in terms of courage and leadership, celebrating with our 4 wonderful veterans today is absolutely apt. So of course you get a museum for free. What's the point in having a museum when you can't let your friends use it?
Yep. That's lovely. Thank you very much, Erica. Our next session, which we can start now, because it'll probably take us a little while to get ourselves set up and organised. I'm going to ask our 4 veteran pilots if they would like to come and sit on the comfy seats at the front.